register, and I think we can start the session now. So today's presenter is Mr. Teran Purvita. He is one of our senior engineers, functional consultant in Microsoft Dynamics. So today's topic is payroll. That is, we have developed payroll from SoftServe, which is developed on top of Microsoft Dynamics Business Central. So this solution comes as an add-on solution to your existing ERP. So today, Teran will take you through the functionalities on our NavSoft payroll. And if you have any questions, you can just raise your hand or just drop us a message. And then our moderator will take those questions at the end of the session. So, Teran, I think you can take over and start the session now. Thank you.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Actually, today session has been allocated to one of important area, which is payroll. First of all, let me present the today agenda. First, we will discuss about payroll setup, then payroll employees and attendance and leave management. Finally, we will have a look about a few reports which is generated from the system. Let me share my screen. According to the agenda, I will first show you the payroll setup. You can see the role center now. By clicking departments, you can see the button says payroll. After clicking that, you can see the options of payroll. There's a task tab. There is a payroll setup. When you click in the payroll setup, you can see the payroll setup. This is the payroll setup. This can be defined as this is the all functions linked to the payroll processes. First of all, you have to maintain these details initially prior to run the payroll. You can see the current salary month. This current salary month should be defined initially. At the very first time, you have to define the current salary month. Then upcoming payrolls, it will be automatically generated. As a current salary month, I will put 2021 October. Then last salary month, I will put 2021 September. Then you can maintain EPF and ETF rates. EPF employee contribution we can define as 8%. Then employee contribution we can define as 12%. Then ETF contribution we can put 3%. Then there are a few number series to be prior to define before the running payroll. There are a few number series predefined. I have defined loan number series and salary advance number series, salary arrears number series, meal number series. Such as you can maintain those number series before on the payroll. Then you can maintain your OT rates in payroll setup. Normal OT rate will be 1.5. Then double OT rate will be 2. Then triple OT can be maintained as rate 3. And leave management, you can, as per the Shop and Office Act, you can maintain the leave balances in payroll setup. 14 annual leaves, casual leaves, and if your company eligible to medical leaves to employees, you can maintain medical leaves also. And you can maintain standard salary days as per your requirement. for the time being, I put there are 25 working days for the payroll month. And there are another section. This is the link. This is the areas which is being linked to your chart of account. You can link your chart of account as per your requirement by clicking these fields. Okay, that's all about payroll setup. I'll move to the payroll employee, which is our next topic. By clicking payroll employees, you can see the list of your employee list. These are the employee list. I will go inside for employee. When you go inside to the employee, you can see employee card. This is called employee card. This is where all the master data of employee is maintained here. In general tab, you can put employee name and specific employee number and first name, middle name, and last name, job title, initials, gender. Like that, all the company master data can be maintained in general tab. And also, leave number of leaves entitled has been linked to this field. This will be updated according to the attendance and employee taking. If employee taking any kind of leave, it is linked to this field. This will be updated as per the payout. Then address and contact tab. You can maintain their address of all the contact details of employee, like address, city, and postcode, private telephone number, and emergency telephone number, extension. Like every important contact details can be maintained in address and contact tab. After that, we will move to administration tab. In the administration tab, you can maintain the employment date. Employment date means the starting date of employee, and status of the employee can be maintained here, whether he or she active employee or inactive or terminated. You can whatever your requirement, you can maintain the status of employee here. Then you can maintain the inactive date also. If employee are going to finish their employment, you can maintain this in this field the last working date of employee. Then I will move to personal tab. In the personal tab, you can maintain all the personal details of employee, like birthday and social security number. Likewise, you can maintain that details also there. And in the payroll tab, you can define the department of the employee and the salary category. That means whether he or she in contract basis or probation or permanent. That can be maintained here. And if you are going to hold the EPF of this employee, you can simply take this box. Then after you tick this box, employees EPF will be held. And after that, any bank codes and bank account numbers, NIC numbers, and employee's EPF number can be maintained here. And if that employee eligible to OT, you can allow by ticking this box. And religion, civilian status. If he or she is a contract basis employee, you can define the contract start period and contract end date. That's all about the employee master data. Then I'll move to next topic, which is attendance. By clicking the attendance details of this page, you can simply go to the employee attendance. And this is the employee attendance data list. You can maintain their attendance details manually, but most of our customers are maintaining it by uploading an Excel. I will show you the upload the attendance details. You can see the upload data. By clicking this, you can upload your Excel or whatever your data sheet to this field. Then you have to click link. Click OK. This one also OK. Now you can see the automatically updated attendance details. For the time being, I will select one employee and I will make some amendment to make salary detail for you. I'll put working days as 25. And I'll put one no pay and 2 annual leaves, 2 casual leaves. And I will update it there as 5 for double OT. So I will be validating. I will show you when I run the payroll and validating this double OT amount. In this page, you can put the annual leaves, casual leaves, and are there any medical leaves? You can manually update this field as for your leave management. Then I will guess OK. By clicking payroll employees, you can again can see the list of employees. I will show you the how we feed the data for their basic and other payments. In the actions, by clicking actions tab, you can see several buttons for maintain their basic salary, budgetary relief allowance and other salary, loans, festival advances, salary advances, salary arrears, attendant details, and process salary tab. In the basic, when I clicking basic salary, you can see the this employee's basic salary as 50,000. If you want to change this basic salary, you can change, and you can put the effective date also. The salary type will be shown as basic. And budgetary relief allowance. This one also has basic salary. If an employee eligible to budgetary relief allowance, you can put the effective date here and put the specific amount of budgetary relief allowance. And if you want to give another type of allowance or something, you can put here same as effective days. You can update it here. Amount can be updated here, and the employee number can be updated here. When you update the employee number, employee name and salary type will be automatically generated. Of that loans, if employee has been given any loans from your company, you can maintain here. You can put the employee number, and employee name will be automatically generated. Amount will be can be maintained here, and the loan granted date can be defined here, and deduction starting date can be defined here, and the month, how many months they are going to deduct the loan can be put here, and the installment amount also can be maintained here. Any loan reason can be updated there, and any remarks you can put the remarks column. After that, same as loans, if employees are eligible to festival advances, you can maintain that also here. This is something same to the loan. Employee number is there, and automatically name will be generated. Amount will be shown. You can put the amount and date granted, dates, deduction started date, number of periods can be maintained here, and installment amount. And here the after recovering this will be updated. The loan amount after recovering, amount recovered field column will be shown the recovered amount. This is same as loan. And salary advances. In the salary advances, I have selected the specific employee and the salary month. Adjustment type is advance, and posting date will be automatically generated. I put this salary 5,000 salary advance has been granted to this employee. You can maintain salary advances in this page. This will be linked to the salary detail sheet. I will show you in future. Then after updating all these columns and data, you can process the salary. By clicking this process salary, the system will ask the payroll category. If you are going to maintain few categories of employees, such as shop and office employees, and wages board employees, and factory ordinance employees, such as you can maintain the payroll category. When you process the salary, system will ask what is the category of employee. Then I have defined two categories in the database. Category, for example, category A and category B. So the selected employee is fall into the category A. So I will select category A. After selecting category A, you can process the salary. This is the salary detail sheet. After processing the salary, you can see the data which has been fed in previous steps. Now you can see the basic salary 50,000. And as I shown earlier, we updated 2,500 virtual relief allowance. And in attendance sheet, I put 5 OT, 5 hours OT. Then I'm going to validate that OT. Employees' basic salary will be 50,000, and the number of working days was 25. By dividing 25, the per day salary will be 2,000. And yes, as per the system, the employee is working 8 hours per day. Then by dividing this by 8, his hourly rate will be 250. And we put 5 double OTs. So this our double OT rate will be, this has to be multiplied into 2. Then 500 for a double OT hour. And we put total double OT of 5 total double OT hours. Then it has to be multiplied by 5. Then 2,500. The exact amount has been updated here. And I put in attendance 1 no pay. So his basic salary will be 50,000 and number of working days 25. Then his there was a one no pay, and therefore 2,000 has been deducted as a no pay. And EPF deduction was there. I will validate that also. It will be 50,000. And 2,000 no pay, and we have to plus here budgetary relief allowance. Then EPF reduction will be 8%. And you can see 4,040 exact amount has been updated. And in attendance sheets, I updated 2 annual leaves and 1 no pay and 2 casual leaves. The total number of leaves has been automatically updated here. And I put a salary 5,000 salary advance. It will be automatically linked here. And after considering all the deductions and additions, you can see the 46,460 net pay. I will show it in pay sheet. If you click this pay sheet, you can see the pay sheet of that exact employee. This is a standard printout of information. You can see the basic salary and budgetary relief allowance. No pay deduction 2000 has been updated. Salary advance 5000 has been updated. And EPF 8% has been updated. And also EPF ETF 3% has been updated. And EPF 12% that employers contribution has been updated. Total double OT hours has been noted in here. And total no pay days updated in here. Like us, you can make, and total net payment is updated here. Employee number is there. Like us, you can maintain your all the data according to your requirement. Then I will move to the few important reports of payroll. First, I will show the EPF and ETF contribution report. In the reports and analysis field, there is a report which has been developed by us. Simply click the EPF and ETF contribution. You can generate the report. This is the EPF and ETF contribution report for the month of October 2021. The EPF number of employees will be display here and employee's name, and total basis of the EPF will be here. That means basic salary plus budgetary relief allowance plus, and after that you have to deduct no pay. This is the basis of EPF. And EPF employees contribution amount can be shown, and 12% employees amount, and ETF 3% amount can be shown here, and total EPF 20% can be updated here. After that, I will show you ETF R4 form. You have to put the payroll month here in 2021 October. Then simply preview. You can generate it ETF R4 form. After that, I will show you EPF C form. The reports and analysis list, simply click the EPF C form, and same month should be updated here as 2021 October. Then click preview. Then you can show the C form. After that, I will show you R1 ETF R1 form. Just click the R1 form, ETF R1 form. Same like that. Thoroughly payroll month should be updated, and simply preview the report. This is R1 form. Then you can generate an ETF return summary via system. Just click the ETF return summary. System will ask the date. We'll put as today date 2021. This is ETF return summary. Employees registration numbers is there. Name of the employee is there, and address also. And detailed summary of ETF can be generated in system too. I will show it also. Just clicking ETF's return. You have to put the date. We'll put as 21st of October. Then preview. You can see the detailed return for the ETF. Okay, that is for the payroll. Any questions you can raise now.
If you have any questions, please raise your hand, or you can just drop a message, and we can take those questions now. You can just type in your questions as well. If you need to see anything further on the payroll. So if there's no questions, we can conclude the session for today. So if you have any specific question, or if you need to see the payroll session as a one-to-one, you do let us know. Just drop us an email and we can arrange it accordingly. So thank you very much for joining in, everyone. And we'll keep you posted on upcoming webinars as well. So please be in touch with us, and join us on every Thursday from 4 to 5 p.m. For webinars on Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central. So thank you very much.